Yeah. Cute. Would have been so bad if you forgot your uniform. This way, Adrian. Okay. So it is 11:50. We've been home since for like 2 hours maybe, or an hour and a half. We dropped off Marco. I'm trying to see what the background is. We dropped off Marco. Um, what time was it? Like around 9. His flight was at. Oh, I'm so out of it. His flight was at 10, I think, or 11. I think his flight was at 11. Anyway. So as you can probably tell, I'm still out of it, and I don't even, like, my plan was to drop him off, come home. Well, we dropped him off. We went to this grocery store. I had to go to the grocery store. And then I was going to come home, put that away, eat, and then I was going to get ready to record and explain what's going on. And now I just don't want to. And I'm sad. I'm not lonely because my kids are here, but I'm sad. And it does feel lonely in a sense. Like, it's not just that he's away at work and he's near. Like, he's flying, he's gone, and it just feels really lonely in the sense that he's not close by. And I'm gonna start crying. You'd think we'd be used to this. But it's like when you have that partner in life, I don't think there's just no getting used to it. Yeah, so I'll record this. Did you hear that? No pulling sister's hair. Definitely not alone. I'm not lonely. This is when I know I'm like really stressed out. Cause then I start getting, it's not like, they're not pimples, they're just like, I don't know what they are. Like, they don't turn white or anything. They're just, they're just little bumps. Are these zits? Look at, this one's not even red, it's just a bump. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. It's just a bump. This one's actually red, but I think because I was annoying it. But that's what happens to me. Sometimes I even get them on my scalp. But that's what happens to me when I get super stressed out. Like, acne, I won't break out unless it's that time of the month. But when I'm stressed out, it just like, these things come. I don't even know exactly what I'm stressed out about. Like, I've done this before. It's not the first time I've parented without him. You know, like, he's deployed before. He's gone to the Philippines, he's gone to Thailand, he's gone to, I don't know, to different places before. And for some reason, it just sucks. It just sucks. I will record this tomorrow, or maybe later if I'm feeling up to it. But I definitely don't want to record it when I'm feeling like this. I don't want this video to be gloomy. Yeah, so maybe later or tomorrow. For you guys, it's the next clip, so it doesn't really matter what I say. Okay, bye. Guys, so, crap. Fix my hair because I swear this thing grew. Okay, whatever. I mean, my makeup, what? Oh. I just woke up from a nap. That's why my makeup's messed up. I think that's what I was trying to say. But you guys don't want to hear about that. Okay, so what did I end up doing? What was the last thing I recorded? I keep looking up there. So the last thing I recorded, I was tired. I was feeling out of it. Well, you guys just saw it. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Oh, I'm trying to remind myself. But we ended up, what did we do? We ate. Oh, and then we took a nap. We took a nap, or I took a nap, or what any mom would call a nap. You kind of have to sleep with one eye open when the other two kids are awake. So I took a nap. Adrian is sleeping now, of course, now that I'm awake. But I took a nap, and then we ate again, and then I took him outside, because Nevaeh has been feeling kind of down. I hope you guys can can clear me. What? I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I'm trying not to project my voice too loud because my door is open and she's right outside. But she was feeling really down. I knew she'd be sad, but she was like really crying when we drove away from leaving Marco at the airport. Like, like I was crying, but she was like tears were just streaming down her face nonstop. If I'm eating, it's because I'm trying to get my carbs in. I got water, so, just in case Coach watches this. So after we went downstairs to play, I started cleaning, and while I was cleaning, I started cleaning up around the house, just some quick chores, some daily chores I have to do, and I didn't even realize exactly what I was doing until after it was all done. Like, I had to clean the living room, I had to vacuum, I cleaned the kitchen up a bit, and I would stop to play with the kids, or I would stop to watch whatever movie scene they were acting out this time, or whatever scene Nevaeh wanted me to see. And it wasn't until I was done cleaning where I realized that I had cleaned the whole house. And I was just like I don't even remember cleaning. And I just found that I was on autopilot. And I started thinking to myself, like, why is this hitting me so hard? Like, he has been gone before for much longer than this time around. And I don't think it's just the fact that he's gonna be far away or further away than before. I think it's mostly just because of what we've been going through. Now, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'm not, gonna pour my shit out there just for everybody. But we kind of hit this spot in our marriage where we kind of had to remind ourselves and each other why we're together. And it's not that we stopped loving each other. I don't believe we ever stopped loving each other. We've been married for 7 years, and we have to find this constant routine. He has to find his routine at work, at the gym, in classes he has to take, and I have to find my routine here at home with the kids, my own gym time, and my own chores, stuff I got working around the house. And it's easy to kind of forget your spouse in that routine. It's easy to kind of leave them out of your routine, just because you go so many hours in a day without them. And when it's time to be with them, when it's time to get home, we just found that we were just there. I don't want to get into too much detail, but we had how do I say this? We were in a relationship, but during the daytime when we were together, we were just kind of there together. Do you guys know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be too direct. I hope that was clear. But it was just a moment in our relationship where we had to remind each other and ourselves what we love about the other person, why we're in love, why we're doing this. And if we're not, we just had to call it quits. And I don't think that was the option for either of us. Just because I said, like, we knew we loved each other, and I think the other person knew, like, he knew that he loved me. I mean, I knew that he loved me, and he knew that I loved him, but it just, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good with words. I'm not good with expressing myself. My family and everybody, I think they all know that. They're the only people I express myself with are my kids. And that was probably, like, one thing, like, the main thing I had to change as well. I would give him affection, but it wasn't the same as before. It wasn't, but it was, but the reason it wasn't the same was not because I didn't love him. It's just because my focus was somewhere else, right? So anyway, we're going through this, it's kind of over, but we were going through this for the last couple of months, and I think it's barely been, like, just a few weeks, like maybe 3 months, but 2 months, like, more likely. I don't know. It's just been a few weeks that we fixed that, and we've been, like, I can honestly say I haven't felt like this in a really long time, where I love him so deeply, and I'm telling, like, I don't know how to say it so where you guys believe me that I never stopped loving him. It was just kind of like an afterthought. Like, I love my husband, yeah, of course I do. But now it's like, do you love your husband? Like, are you kidding me? Like, he's the love of my life. He's everything. And it's kind of like, I even told him, like, we're like in high school again. Like, it just feels that way. This love feels brand new, and it feels exciting, and then it's time for him to leave. No, I think that's why it makes this time so hard. Because we just found each other again. And I'm scared that we'll lose each other again while he's gone. I really don't want to cry. Okay, so let's forget about all that. That was my venting time. I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I'm okay. So why is he leaving? Why is he leaving? This was not the way I wanted to film this. In my head, I would catch some footage of him going, leaving, and then I would cut to the footage of me and him together, pre-recorded, telling you guys what's next. But, we were just so selfish and obsessed with the time we had left as a family that we just didn't record it. Or I didn't even bring it up, so he didn't even know that's what I wanted to do. But, okay. What's next for us? So, we've been in Okinawa since 2014. This year is our year to move. It's our rotation date. What is our rotation date? July 7th, 2017. Of course, that can change, but that is the date we're supposed to be gone by. That is our 3-year mark. Now, where are we going? Why did he leave? What's going on? Okay. He left because he is off to school in Cali for 2 months. I am not going to share my personal feelings about recruiter's duty, at least not now. I haven't lived through it, but from what I have heard, I am terrified. Any recruiter's duty wives, feel free to contact me because I am freaking out. Gosh, it's just I'm part of this recruiter's wife group on Facebook, and holy shit, man! Like, I'm not even gonna go into it. But yeah, that's what he's gonna do for the next 3 years after school, after he comes and gets us. And we won't know where we're going until a few weeks before his graduation. We won't know where we're living. We don't know we don't know where we will be living at. So it's just full of fun and surprises. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm loving surprises? Loving it. Anyway, I'm sorry this video's been all over the place and poor lighting and background sucks. I don't look put together. I can see myself and I don't look put together at all. But hey, look, I'm not wearing pajamas, so yay. Man. I'll be recording more often now though because he'll be gone. And I don't know. I find it easier to record when I'm by myself. When it's not. When it's just me and the kids. I don't know why. But it'll give me a hobby. And you know I've always liked YouTube. I've never considered it a job though, which is why I've never been consistent with it. But I do love everything about it, the editing process, even that. So I'll pick that up again. But yeah, hopefully with better planning, and definitely only when I'm in the mood for it, because then this happens. I was gonna wait until tomorrow, but I just, like I said, I want to be real with you guys, and you know, this is the part of the military life that isn't fun. You know, I am thankful for the military life. I am beyond scared to even think what's outside of the military life, because this is all I've known. I went from high school to this, so I'm very thankful for it. Very thankful for everything that's done in our lives and everything it gives us, everything it provides. It just, this is a time where we have to pay up, and that sucks. That sucks too. Yeah. So I will see you guys hopefully soon, when we get out of this funk. I know the kids are just like taking cues from me, so when I'm with them I have to be, you know, I have to be happy, and then they'll be happy. It's just as simple as that. So yeah, okay, I think that's all. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments or message me. I get a lot of messages. I think it's just because of the military background, but I do get a lot of messages through Instagram, my DMs. That's cool. I won't have all the answers, but I like that you guys do that. I think it's really cool. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, you know, I won't be able to answer like military questions, but anything in the life, you know, not directly involved in the military, I can answer. Hopefully, you know, I don't have all the answers. Any questions about the kids, about me, whatever. I have lots of time on my hands now. Well, not a lot because my kids take up like 80%. Alright. I think that's enough rambling. I really don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I feel like I'm on autopilot again, which isn't good. So, the sun's not down, so we're probably gonna go outside again. Just get some endorphins going. And then call it a night. Because now that he's gone, you best believe we're gonna be going to sleep early. Heck yes. I mean, he's been going to sleep early with us lately while he was in school because he had to get up early in the morning. But I mean, now we can go to bed like at 7. Alright, that's enough. Someone take the camera away from me. Alright, thanks for watching.